Hey everyone, it's Justice again. I'm here to give you guys some Projectmack updates about what we have going on. Right now we're in the process of promoting Take Back the City Gun Violence Awareness Weekend here in Springfield, Illinois, August 4th through 6th. I've been away at college for 4 years, but recently I know our city's been having a serious problem with gun and gang violence. It turned into like every time we log on to Twitter or every time we log on to Facebook, I was seeing another story or hearing about another incident where somebody has been getting shot, somebody else is getting murdered, somebody else their lives are being affected by unnecessary violence within the city. Here's the thing. I was born and raised in Springfield. I love my city. It's something that I take a lot of pride in where I come from. And so to see Springfield, a place that I have a lot of love for, up in chaos and going through these things, I have to ask myself, like, what am I doing? Can I be doing more? And as you guys know, if you don't know, Projectmack is based on this concept of if you have the means to make a difference, and it's not only somebody else's life, but the world, that you need to do it. So I think I would be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't do something about what was going on back home. With that being said, my friend Herman came to me, and he has the same mindset I do, and so he was like, Justice, what can we do? So we came up with this concept and idea of the event of Take Back the City weekend, which isn't just about putting the city in notice, but coming together as a community for a greater cause. Because I'm a firm believer that if you want to see change and you want to see the world be a better place, and it starts with yourself. I'm all about action. I'm all about everybody can make a status, but what are you actually doing to make a difference? And so that's what Take Back the City is about. It's about coming together as a community for a greater cause, like taking pride in where you come from. Because I am a firm believer that good outweighs the bad, and if we only focus on the negative, that's what the narrative is going to be. But if we really turn our attention to something positive going on and positive people that we have in the city and things that are uplifting the community and focus on that, that will become the narrative. So the weekend kicks off Friday night with a huge benefit concert in the park we have going on. Lincoln Park, 6 to 8:30. I expect everybody to be there. This is probably one of the things I'm most excited about because the artists that we have coming back are so talented, and they all come from Springfield. And I think that's the coolest thing, that every person that I hit up and was asking if they're interested in performing, it was immediately yes, because people have left the city and graduated and moved on, but again, they're still invested in what's going on. I think that's the bigger picture of the whole community piece, is because it's not about leaving the city, it's about coming back and putting yourself in this position so you can give back to the city. So we have Hippie Scum, AJ Snow, Jasmine Brown, Bethany Ackley, Carter Kelso, and 217 Filio. And then we have DJ Mego on the ones and twos. And then we have Austin Randolph and Dwight Bolden hosting the event. It's going to be vendors part of the concert. We have providing the organizations such as the YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, 4-H, with the opportunity to present information in booths so families can get information about things they have positive going on for the youth. This is the most important piece that, again, I'm really, really excited about, is that and all the proceeds that we make from this event are going back to creating 3 scholarships at Lanphier, Southeast, and Springfield in memory of those who have innocently lost their lives to the recent gun violence. Admission is free for the event. We're just asking to bring some sort of donation. We'll be taking donations throughout the concert, and hopefully we can raise a lot of funds to send somebody so they can invest in their future. So again, come be a part of that Friday. It's opening to the entire community. Okay, so part 2 of the weekend is the 3-on-3 tournament. So again, that's another thing that we just want you guys to come be a part of. It's at the Salvation Army, which formerly used to be Gold's Gym. We got 3 divisions. We have junior, which is like middle school, high school, and then adult. So 18 up. Admission for the tournament is $2 for adults or $1 for children. Or we're asking that you bring any type of school supplies. And that can count as your admission, because all the proceeds from the 3-on tournament, that includes team fees, admission, things of that nature, concessions with school starting up and things like that, providing back to school supplies for families within the city. So get your teams registered. You can register online. We have printable registrations as well as online registration. We have an early bird fee of $80 that ends July 28th. Or you can register at the benefit concert for $100. So if you're interested in volunteering, you can also sign up to volunteer for the weekend at projectmack.com, as well as registering at projectmack.com. So come be a part of the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're interested in being a vendor, if you're an organization that you have something going on, If you want to volunteer, registration, everything is, you can get it all at projectmack.com. If you see flyers and information about the weekend, feel free, share it, like it, you know, share it with somebody else. Like, let's do something, guys. Like, let's come together as a community for a bigger purpose, you know? And I hope to see you guys August 4th through 6th in Springfield, Illinois. It's bound to be an awesome weekend.